Why do smart people like you, like me, I think of myself as kind of a smart person, end up falling prey into the clutches, into the hands of narcissists? How does that happen? How do you end up there? I'm going to tell you in this video. Hey, I'm Rebecca Zung. I am an attorney, been recognized as one of the top attorneys in the country, and yet I found myself in the nightmare, in the hands, not just one, but two covert narcissists, waking up in cold sweats, nauseous, in the middle of the night, ruminating, feeling like I was going crazy, stressed, anxious, all of the things that I know you're feeling because of these narcissists. And that is why I have this passion. That's why I'm on this crusade. That's why I make all these videos. Yes, I've represented narcissists in my practice. Yes, I've had narcissists as opposing clients in my practice. But the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I have this passion for it is because I've had narcissists in my life, because I've had to deal with them. And so it caused me to go down this path of having to read literally hundreds of books on narcissism, study this, know this. And so while I spoke on the subject of negotiation for years and years and became a master at the subject of negotiation, and how I built my practice was lecturing and teaching on the topic of negotiation for years, and even wrote a best-selling book on the topic of negotiation called Negotiate Like You Matter. Robert Shapiro even wrote the foreword for that book. It was really reading all of those books on narcissism. That's when I started realizing, hey, I can actually apply what I'm learning about narcissism to what I already knew about negotiation. That's when I started seeing real movement in my cases. It was like I had discovered penicillin. And that's when I was like, I got to share this. I got to share this with the world, because I don't want other people dealing with this. This can't be something that I keep to myself. I want other people to know how to deal with these people too. And I know that I'm one of the only lawyers on the planet that really understands how to negotiate with narcissists in a real way. But once you understand, how to negotiate and how these people think, once you have the tools and you understand the psyche of these people, then you can turn it around. You absolutely can work with them, but you have to understand both. But why do smart people fall for narcissists? And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you need to do that now. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'm here every day giving you real content, giving you the real tools, giving you exactly what you need to be able to turn this all around. Because I've helped thousands and thousands of people now through my SLAY methodology, through exactly what I've learned. And I do know why smart people end up falling for narcissists now. It's, a number of different things. But, first of all, they start off by love bombing you. And one of the things that they do with love bombing you is they mirror you. They kind of become you. They study you. They know exactly what it is that you want to see. They show up as that person. Everything that you've ever wanted, they show up as. You think the stars have aligned, but that's because they know exactly what to do, what to say, how to be, all the things that they know that you want, whether it's business, whether it's personal. They know how to turn on that charm, that charisma, the confidence, all the C's. And so they mirror you. And it's almost weird how they mirror you. And there's a lot of weird things that narcissists do, by the way. And that's just one of them. I do have a whole video on weird things that narcissists do. You can definitely check that out. There's a lot of weird things that narcissists do. But they study you and they know how to be exactly what it is that you want. They've spent their entire lives on the art of manipulation. And I've often said, Malcolm Gladwell talked about in the book, The Outliers, the 10,000 hours that people need to spend to master something, to master the skill of something. The Beatles spent their time in Germany to become perfect. Bill Gates had time in coding in high school. In his book, he takes all of these different examples. Narcissists have been doing this since childhood. They have way more than 10,000 hours at the art of manipulation. And so you can't take that personally. I mean, they've been working on this for a long time. Remember, also, they didn't attach themselves to you because you have so little value. They attach themselves to you because you have so much. They're opportunists. They seek smart people out. They want somebody who has a lot of value. They want to be seen and associated with someone who's going to elevate them, make them look good. By the way, once they're attached to this person that elevates them, makes them look good, then devaluing that person also boosts their ego, because now they're devaluing something that has value. So that boosts their ego. It doesn't boost their ego to devalue something that has no value. Where's the boost in that? That's why they devalue you, by the way. That's why you end up falling for them, because they are so excellent at laying the perfect trap for you. They make it look so that they're the perfect match for you. They know what they're doing. If they're a business partner, a prospective business partner, they've got all the right clients, they've got all the right skills, they've got all the right contacts. Everything lines up. If it's a romantic partner, they've got everything you've ever wanted in that person. They're very, very good. But, that doesn't mean that has anything to do with you. I mean, they're almost like chameleons. That's why you end up falling for that person. That's why we as smart people end up hooked into their webs, hooked into their lairs. And, you cannot beat yourself up over that. You cannot feel guilty about that. You cannot feel bad about that. You just need to move on. You just need to cut your losses and make a decision and say, it's okay. That was then, this is now. The more you beat yourself up over it, the more you say, oh, I can't believe I did that. All of that, it keeps yourself in this victim mentality, this victim mode. It holds you back from being your best self, from allowing your best self to come forward, your creative self, the self that you were meant to be on this planet, the self that you can give to others in the world, your soul, which is here to serve the highest intention for yourself, which is to create, to give to the world. And you're here for a higher purpose. You're here to create, to serve, to give. And that's what you need to focus on. So let it go. So I want you to put in the comments right now, I'm moving on, because you're just going to let it go. You're going to move on. Who cares? Just, it's time. I mean, that's what I had to do. And it was really the best thing that I've ever done. Truly the best thing I've ever done. Now I get to serve through this YouTube channel, literally millions of people all over the world. Through my programs, I've helped thousands of people. It truly has been my honor and my privilege. And you can too. I'm moving on. I want you to put that in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, now's the time to do that. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you need additional support, go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung. That is where you can get some additional support. We do receive commissions from that. I only recommend services that we trust. And I have a free Crush My Negotiation prep worksheet for you if you are negotiating with a narcissist. Go to crushmydeal.com, free ebook, 15-page ebook, all yours for free. And I've had literally thousands of people win their entire negotiations just on that. Also join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. All the links to everything I just mentioned are below. So make sure you grab all your freebies below. The support is here for you. Remember, today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. They only win if you give in, and you're not going to do that because the support is here for you. And I will definitely see you in the next video.